All right, so here we are on assignment 4. This is another one where a computer or a Chromebook would work better than a phone. Maybe the phone would work too, not sure. So for assignment 4, I want you to make a prediction for what you think is going to happen to the virus over time. Like, is it going to be able to make more copies of itself, a lot more copies of itself over time, or not very many? So the instructions are to count the number of proteins in the virus that match with the host cell. So right here, this is the virus protein, and it doesn't match at all with the human cell. None of these do, so that'd be 0. And so in this case, this virus cannot go into the host cell, and so no new copies will be made at all. So I'm going to leave this one probably blank. But in version B, it's a little bit different. I see that one of these matches up with the human cell over here. According to the directions, for every protein that matches, like here I see one protein, I'm going to put in 2 copies in the next generation. So I'm going to do that by clicking here and then copying it. You can use your keyboard, Command C and then Command V, or you can right and left click. On a Chromebook, that's like a 2-finger click. So because there's one here that matches, I need to put 2 copies in the second generation, or in this first generation. So I already did one. To get the second one, I'm going to click over here and hit Command V again, and there's my second one. All right, so in generation 1, I have those 2. Now in generation 2, check this out. At this point, I have 2 viruses. Each of them has 1 matching protein. So that means I've got a total of 2 matching proteins, and each of those is going to be able to make 2 copies. So 2 times 2 is 4. My next generation is going to have 4. So I'm going to copy that, put it here, 1, and then click over here, 2, click over here, 3, click over here, 4. And now I've gone from 1 virus here in the parent generation to 2, and now 4, and now in the third generation, I'm going to count them up again, and for each one, put in 2 new viruses. So do that for C, and then eventually you're going to put that information here in the analysis. So it's possible then that in the third generation, there are going to be a lot of viruses. If that didn't make sense, you can rewatch it and or shoot me an email, and I'll help you out. Okay. Good luck. Nice job. Keep up the good work.